Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to...
Mbappe! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Granit Xhaka. Down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Daniel Alves. And now they can launch a counter. He's found his man. Can he put it away? Buffon gives chase. Welbeck's cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Ramsey looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! Marco Verratti. Lacazette. It's one! Drilled in, has a swing at it! He's delivered all right! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Shot at goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and it goes for goal! The keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Mustafi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Maria, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Mbappe plays it forward. Monreal. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Monreal, Granit Xhaka, and it's Iwobi. Now it's Xhaka. Who's ball? Who's going? And Aubameyang! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Iwobi, over to the left. Now it's Lacazette. He's left his man. Lacazette to look. Great leap! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good ball. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. And he's there to hoof it away. Granit Xhaka. Chance to break. It's got through to him. Now it's Aubameyang. Face to face with the keeper. Keeper's ball goes down, but nothing given. Xhaka spreads it towards the left. Lacazette. Aubameyang hits it! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fine defending there. Lacazette. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. In it comes. It's a brilliant interception. The first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the action has already resumed here. And it's Neymar. Welbeck has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Ramsey looking to run onto it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ramsey plays it short. Ramsey hits that long. Played in deep. Keeper's ball. And that's well defended.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Rabiot. That's been won straight back. It's a promising ball. Going, looking to shoot! Mbappe! Aubameyang is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's been given away. And the ball's come out! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Gets it back. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the weighted pass. Played to a promising move. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. It's on a plate. He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit. Goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Is it in? Isn't enough try. Got a shot away. It's broken loose. And it's Mustafi. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar. Now the counter. Now it's Cavani. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Mkhitaryan tries to dink it in, shoots! Marquinhos goes looking. Ozil goes long. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Daniel Alves. Xhaka takes a look up. Header! What about it?
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan on a strong run down the right. And through to the goalkeeper. Di Maria looks to dink one in. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing...
Heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cut out in the nick of time. Khedira plays it forward. And that's sprayed out wide. He's looked long this time. Mbappe. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Nzonzi. Lemar tries to stroke. Has a pop! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Fekir cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Chiellini. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks to clip it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fekir plays it long. Has he picked him out? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out wide to the right. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. And it's Lemar. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Fekir. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Shapes to shoot. It's there. France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Griezmann. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now it's Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bonucci. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Bonucci. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lloris tries lifting it over. Khedira. And it's Khedira. Khedira needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lemar plays it out to the wing. Griezmann crosses. Timely intervention. Titi. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! And the first 45 minutes are up. France close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
That's the through ball. He's left his man. Varane with a fine tackle. And now the breakaway. Pogba. Fekir looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looking for space out wide. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shot at goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that.
Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
He's had a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big chance! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mandzukic, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lemar. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Room for a shot. A chance to play it in. Pogba decides to play it back. Now it's Griezmann.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kimpembe going for goal! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short.
Can he score? They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Time for a change in personnel. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Fekir. Dembele. It's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? The shot's on! It's a throw in. Hoisted towards the area. And he just whacks it away. And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of being going for goal! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So, a breakthrough already. Goes for goal! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has he picked him out? Mohamed Salah. Draxler. Well, that had to be more accurate. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's left his man. Wijnaldum. Big chance! And in it goes! And again they hit the front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool go into the lead. Firmino. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries lifting it over. Salah. Good ball. Now it's Mane. Going. He's gone for it! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Draxler, now it's Neymar. Must score! He's gone for it! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cavani! In it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keita. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Draxler with a delicate ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's got away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great leap! And oh! He's gone long. He's got through. Mane chooses to go back. Dani Alves knocks it away. And Firmino! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Cavani. Chance to... has a swing at it! Cavani with a shot! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. Rabiot. Mbappe. Cavani is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Neymar with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Neymar with the short one. Has a hit!
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Paredes. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe. He's left his... and a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
A spectacular effort! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keita.
Liverpool have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. Keita is fouled. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alexander-Arnold. Defenders on the back foot. Ball's out on the left now. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Firmino can shoot here. Firmino gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mane now on a hat-trick. Now it's Mane. He's through the middle. It's a fabulous position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cavani. Cavani. Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nkunku. Mbappe looks to clip it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Wijnaldum. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Cavani. Cavani. Mbappe. And that's been levered clear. He's had a go! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
He's gone for it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Shakes the shoots! Sticks it away!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Griezmann. Conte. No, it's Kante. And it's Lukaku. And he's going long. Now it's Lukaku. He's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Giroud with the foul. Giroud gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba goes looking. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. And the ball is out of play. Alexis Sanchez, big chance here, it's Lukaku! He's scored! Into the lead once more!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester go into the lead. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's played him through. Pogba. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Zonzi gets it back. And it's Herrera.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann is demanding it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Griezmann. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It can easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the weighted pass. And Zonzi. Mondi. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Mbappe. Giroud. He's had a goal! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter. Oh.
Up he gets! It's there! And they're back in front!
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester take the lead. So it looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Zonzi gets his foot in there, and it's Griezmann. Matic sticks in a foot to win it back. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. And a Herrera. Cut out in the nick of time. And a shot! Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. Herrera hits that long. Going for goal! Giroud. Pogba. Smalling as well there, alert. Kante gets it back. Mbappe. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. It's broken loose.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe, big chance! Lindelof plays it forward. And it's Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe, he's gone for it! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba goes up and over.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sanchez will set up 2 goals. And it's Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe. Pogba gets flagged offside. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most...
Tries one! Mane! Just off target.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Mario Gomez. This is promising. Going through. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wijnaldum tries running with the ball at his feet. Mane, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Mane. Now a chance to break. Now it's Muller. He's left his man. Muller. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Now it's Mane. Mane. Now surely. Shot a goal! Mario Gomez. Lovren. And it's Salah. Hummels cuts it out. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Mohamed Salah clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Gundogan. It's Muller! It's one! Goal! Germany!
Germany are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Mohamed Salah! Goretzka, aimed low and direct. Muller. He's made certain that won't get through. Lovren plays it forward. Mats Hummels. That's a throw. Toni Kroos. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goretzka, half an hour played now. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shaqiri with a delicate ball, shoots! Back of the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum looks to dink one in. Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Can he finish? It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Mane. Plays it out to the flank. Wijnaldum tries to stroke it through. Gundogan. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already into the second period. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Shaqiri goes looking. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Shaqiri really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Wijnaldum. Gets a good foot in there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Lovren. Goes up and over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. And it's Muller. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Lovren has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And it's been taken short. That's a pop! Real chance to break. Shaqiri. Done very well to intervene. And it's Muller. Mario Gomez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Mario Gomez. Gomez finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mario Gomez. Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Goretzka. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to break out here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Hector just did a brilliant job there.
Speculative strike. In it goes! And this is getting better and better. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And Dijk clips one through. Mats Hummels. Muller. Wijnaldum. And now the breakaway. And it's Shaqiri. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed long and direct. Liverpool have a free kick. Looks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Now it's Mane. Origi hits it! Played it short. Has a look and has a go. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mane chooses to go back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Muller, and he's there to cut it out. Gomez goes looking. Oxlade-Chamberlain, forward it goes. Origi takes control of it and he's on the move. Could be, can he score? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.